Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap and my NBA day-to-day prediction. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me, guys, what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. Alright? With that being said, let's go. Please, guys, watch more of my videos, please and thank you. Yeah. So, these games yesterday. Now, I tuned into these games. And when I tell you that these games were not that fun to watch, when I thought they were going to be fun, then corrected. Donovan Mitchell did not show up as Donovan Mitchell. Derek White showed up as Derek White. He shot threes left and right. The Celtics. I said I gave the Celtics in 5, right? In 6, something like that. No, in 5. My bad. In 5. I can't change my answer. But the Cavs fans, Celtics fans, or anybody in the NBA world can make excuses. The Celtics had fresh legs coming into this game. The Cavs came in with a few days off, 2-3 days off, if I'm correct, and they're out here playing, and they lose game 1. And they didn't even lose; they got blown out. Now, I was thinking about going with the Cavs, but I'm glad I didn't. Now, Donovan Mitchell. Again, let me ask you this loud and clear. Do you want to see yourself in a Cavs uniform next season? Because of what you did yesterday? I can't think about it. I don't want to watch it. This game here was just brutal. It was boring. I thought it was going to be fun, but it wasn't. The main player in this game had to be Derek White. Derek White shot threes left and right. Even if he didn't want to shoot threes, he still had the team on his back. He still had to do what he had to do. Nobody told him not to go out there and shoot that many threes. He's the main player of this game. Jason Tatum, he played good too, don't get me wrong. But Jason Tatum, I don't know where he was. You guys want to talk about Donovan Mitchell's better than Jason Tatum? Go ahead and say it. Now, I'm not going to sit here and point fingers and say I'm not going to sit here and say Donovan Mitchell is a better player than Tatum, or Tatum's better than Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is better than Donovan Mitchell. Okay? But I will tell you, though, is Celtics fans, congratulations, they got the first W. Cavs fans can say, you got lucky. You had a longer rest than the Cavs fans did, or the rest of the Cavs players did. Celtics fans are going to say it's not our fault that we had a really good game in game 1. So you want to sit here and blame the Celtics, or you want to sit here and blame the Cavs? Because everybody said the Cavs series was going to be a sweep. I even said that, and I stand corrected on that. That turned out to be a good game. One of the best games in the series. Give props to the Orlando Magic to taking the Cavs to a game 7. Simple as that. Can't sit here and make fun of that, because Cavs should have known that they're playing against a Celtics team if they move on. Everybody should know that, right? You move on, you play another team. You lose, you go home. This game, I have no words to say it, because when I saw the Cavs miss that many shots, I was like, oh my God. What's going to happen in this game now? What is going to happen in this game? Yeah, I hope the Cavs come out better energy next game. Hopefully they come out with better, shot making, defense, and everything. Hey, some Cavs players like Max Strus, Darius Garland, and almost all the players, they try to step it up and try to get it close to a close game. Hey, I'll give you guys props though. I'm not gonna lie. You got into the same margin as them, as the same number as them. When they got into like somewhere around, let's say 49, you got into 40. When you got into 70, they got it to or when they got it to 79, you got into 70. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say you almost got it to a close game, like 3-point game or anything, but that's just incredible, man. This game here, I hope I see better energy. I don't know what this game was. This looked like a practice scrimmage to me. This literally did not look like a good game for the Cavs. To me, it felt like they did not have a lot more energy in this game. That's just me. The Cavs had a less energy than the Celtics had a relaxing day. They were just relaxing to do whatever they wanted to do when they had no practice. Until the day of the game, Like the day before you go to the game, you have to go do some practice scrimmage on the court, dribble, and not dribble, but like you gotta basically learn the game against your opponents. That's what they did. The day of the game leading up. So the Celtics, the Cavs did it too. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like they had a short clock on them, because they had to relax. They didn't do nothing once they got once the game finished. That's just my opinion. Honestly, this was a great game. I just did not like how the Cavs came out. I did not like how they came out. They did not come out good. They didn't come out with more energy. Looked like it was slow paced. And if it was me or not, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Did the Cavs miss more shots than they make them? Is that just me? I feel like they missed more shots than them making them. Some of the players made them, like Max Strus, Darius Garland, like those players, But yeah, this game needs to come out with more energy. That's all I gotta tell you. I don't know what to say. No, I have nothing to say on that except for that, because this game is, man. They played yesterday, Tuesday. They played against the Orlando Magic Sunday afternoon. The Celtics played their opponent. I forgot when they played. Let me see. The Celtics played. I'm looking. The Miami Heat. My bad, dang. The Miami Heat in 5. They won that in 5. And I think that was on a Thursday, last Thursday. And you can't sit here and tell me that Tuesday the Cavs were going to play the Celtics. The Celtics beat the Miami Heat on a Thursday, so they had basically Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday they went into the gym, did practice scrimmage. Then when the Cavs won, they had only Monday to practice their opponent and to practice all their scrimmage. So to me, If you're just asking me as a fan, I don't think that's fair. Because the Celtics had, the Celtics had Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2 days off. Then they go back into the gym, locker room, whatever you want to say, on a Monday. And then the Cavs had only literally less than 24 hours. So I know what people are going to say. Cavs fans or Celtics fans are going to say they only had 2 days off. What's the big difference? Cavs only had 24 hours. They didn't even have 1 day off. So I just want to point that out. So yeah, if the Cavs do lose this series in 5 and 6 and 7, whatever the case may be, I'm just gonna say because of that. They didn't have that's why they didn't have no energy. They were playing their hardest against the Orlando Magic. I'll be surprised if this series goes to Game 7, but yeah, it's not going to Game 7. I'm gonna stick with my prediction. I think I said 6 on this one, or 5, something like that. But yeah. That's what I say, and that's what I think. So, yeah. But you guys tell me in the comments of what do you guys think about this game. Was it fun? Was it boring? Was it not interesting? Or do you agree with me with the the Cleveland Cavaliers have less than 24 hours to practice, and then the Boston Celtics had 2 days rest? I don't know. I just think that's kind of funny to me. 3 days I think they had. I don't know. We'll see. But you guys tell me in the comments. So, yeah. Let's move on to this game here. What the heck was that? What was that? I want you to explain it to me. The Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic, and Kyrie. Now, we can all agree, right? Both of these teams had a long rest, right? Are we all established on that? The Thunder beat the let me look at that. But the Dallas Mavericks beat the Flippers in 5. I know that for a fact. So the Oklahoma City Thunder played the Pelicans. They played the Pelicans. And to be honest, that did not look like a good game from the start. They played the Pelicans and they sweeped them. Okay? They sweeped them 4-0. Alright? Now, we can go back to the Dallas Mavericks. And the Dallas Mavericks won in 5. In Dallas. Oh, no. In LA. If I'm correct. Let me see. So, yeah, I think it was in Dallas or in LA. I don't know. Honestly, I think both of these teams had a long rest. Because the Flippers game didn't go to a Game 7. Dallas series game, Dallas Mavericks versus Flippers, didn't go to a Game 7. There was no excuse for you, Luka and Kyrie, to go out there and almost get stomped on by the Oklahoma City Thunder. Don't get me. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, you lost this series. No. I didn't lose this series. This series is just starting for everybody, right? I want to say this. Luka didn't feel 100%. He got hurt in the Flipper series. Don't know if anybody knows that. That's why you see him limping sometimes. That's why you guys see him like struggling sometimes. Kyrie, I don't know where he was last night. I have no idea. I don't know what that was. If the Oklahoma City Thunder, and I'm saying this now, there's 2 MVPs that people are talking about in this game, right? Luka or not Luka and SGA, right? Two main players, right, in this game that we're talking about for MVP. If SGA knocks out Luka and Kyrie in the Mavs, SGA, you did your job. You finished what you did. You had to do what you had to do. You beat Zion Williamson, well, no Zion Williamson, but CJ McCollum in the Pelicans. And if you go out there and beat the Dallas Mavericks, I will give you props. Now, it's not for me. I'm not going to give it to you, but I will say you deserve the MVP. That's just me. People are saying you don't deserve it because you're too young, and young players get really good this time, and then when they get to like Kevin Durant age, they fall off. I don't see that ever happening to you because the reason why is you're SGA, you play for the Oklahoma City Thunder, and you're such a talented player. You are such a talented player. I'm not going to sit here and say no. People who say you're not a talented player and they don't see it, then that means they don't know about sports. I'm saying that loud and clear. Because you have talent, and I think you can bring a team towards an NBA championship, but I don't know if you can bring them towards a finals. I'm just speaking that right now. Everyone is talking about duos, right? The big three duos in the NBA. What happened in Brooklyn Nets? What happened in Phoenix Suns? What happened in Los Angeles? Why aren't we talking about the big duo right here, Oklahoma City Thunder with SGA, the Williams, Czech, Holmgren? I don't know how to say his whole name, so Czech, Chad, whatever it is. That's what I'm saying right now. I think this team right here, this Oklahoma City Thunder team, and it's not the head coach. The head coach is doing an amazing job out there. Congratulations, by the way. Why are people building the three duos in the NBA when you have teams like the Oklahoma City Thunder beating the Dallas Mavericks? And I know what people are going to say. Mavs fans are going to say Luka didn't feel 100%, okay? Or other teams out there might say the three duos are expired. They're old. Nobody cares about them no more. No, you'd be surprised. People care about three duos. But when Bradley the Bum Beal joined the Phoenix Suns, nobody cared about that. That was swept under the rug. But as soon as Kevin Durant joined the Phoenix Suns, that news went everywhere. When he joined the Brooklyn Nets, that went everywhere. But I'm saying if SGA brings a super team to Oklahoma City Thunder, like let's say Kevin Durant, Jimmy Butler, and let's talk about one more other player. So you don't even need another super player. You got SGA. He's the third man. He's the third player. I'm saying that loud and clear. And when those three players are off the court, you can bring all of the Williams on the floor. Because I saw Williams shoot 3 after 3 after 3 after 3. This man has a talent of threes to shut everybody out in the fourth quarter. I am saying that loud and clear. But this game was fun. You know what I love about away games or home games? And you could tell me I'm wrong, you could tell me I'm right. But I'm going to say this loud and clear. If you're away, like let's say as a Thunder, if they were away, they would So what I was saying is I love away teams because if you're home and let's say your fan base is cheering on you like the Oklahoma City Thunder, right? And then all of a sudden the arena is silence. That's what I love about away games. But the team that is home, like the Oklahoma City Thunder, right? They were home. They were cheering their fan base really loud. Imagine if they were away. Imagine if this game was in Dallas. It was in Oklahoma City. Imagine it was in Dallas. The Dallas Mavericks would probably leave in the third quarter because they know their team is getting blown out. So you want to sit here and tell me that the fan bases in Oklahoma City Thunder are not fun to cheer. They're not cool to cheer. Honestly, they looked okay to me. They looked like they were happy because all of Jay Williams was shooting threes left and right, could not stop missing. Kyrie was not doing what he's supposed to be doing. Luka was limping left and right, it looked like to me. That's just me though. So yeah. Yeah, I just love teams that are I just love how teams are like home, and then if you're away, your fan base will just be quiet. Road win, road loss, whatever you want to say. So, yeah. But other than that, yeah. But guys, I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap, my NBA day-to-day predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me guys what your guys' favorite team is. And please watch more of my videos, please, and thank you. Let's move on to today. We only have one game today, so make it quick. Now, we got this game here, the best game that everybody thinks it is, the best game that everybody thinks that this is the best rivalry in the NBA, which, to be honest, I don't know why people are saying that. It's really not. But, yeah, you guys can say what you want. It's okay to me. It's not the best, but it's okay. Nothing's better than the Celtics-Lakers rivalry. Nothing's better than that. You can't put the New York Knicks-Pacers in there. The Knicks, I mean, if you want to make a rivalry with the Philadelphia 76ers and the Knicks, we can say that, but Pacers-Knicks, no. What Reggie Miller did for the Pacers, I like what he did, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think that he's too much hype, in my opinion, for the Pacers back in the day, which he was, but now people are giving him too hype now, but that's just my opinion. So. Reggie Miller's a good player, was a good player, but now, But, yeah, but there was some news going around, the last Nuggets game in Denver, Jamal Murray cried like a baby. He got fined $100,000 fine. I don't know if it was true or not. I don't know exactly what the amount was, but I heard that it was $100,000 or 100,000 million, something like that. Whatever the case may be, I don't know. He got fined, and then Mitchell Robinson's going to be out for 6 to 8 weeks because of injury that he reevaluated. So they're going to reevaluate him 6 to 8 weeks. So we'll see how he does. Hopefully he gets better, and hopefully he does come back in this series because the Pacers are going to be eating the Knicks. Not like that, but like the Pacers are going to be punching the Knicks left and right like that. Hartenstein, don't get me wrong, he's a good player. I just don't think that he can help the Pacers where they need. But, yeah. I got the Knicks going, of course, in 4. I'm still sticking with my prediction. I'm not going to sit here and, talk about why am I going in 4. I don't know why people are saying, you don't have faith in the Pacers. No, I don't have faith in them. I'm sorry. Pacers fans, nothing's going to change my mind. You guys still have a horrible fan base, horrible team. And Tyrese Halliburton shot gets worse and worse every single day when he shoots that ball up in the air. I am saying that, okay? The Knicks better go out here today without Mitchell Robinson. Go out there and do a show. Go out there and do a show for your Knicks fans, please. So, yeah, Jalen Brunson, if you can, man, go get 43 points again, back-to-back nights. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's going to be a short talk. You guys tell me in the comments who you guys are going for, and tell me what teams do you think will win. Oh, well, tell me what team do you think will win today, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. But yeah, that being said, guys, I'm gonna head out. Please again, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me, guys, what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Peace out. I'll see you in the next one.